a dream. Martin had a dream. Kendrick have a dream. All my life I want money and power. Respect my mind or die from last child. I pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the
Good morning. We are one host down, but not for long, I would like to think.
Nicole will be joining us soon.
Yes, soon. Very soon. Very, very soon.
Let's start. I'm André LaMilza, and our special guest.
I'm Brandon Babcock. So this has been a buzz recently. Bill Gates confirms that he won't use a COVID-19 vaccine to microchip people. I don't know if we can trust him.
He said he was confirming that he won't do it.
Yes, on a television interview, he was like, "I'm not going to be microchipping people."
Were people saying, or was it because of that one crazy lady who was like, "The 5G's gonna take us over"? And
I don't actually know where it came from.
I also forgot what the G stands for. Lynn told me it's generation, not
Really?
gigabyte. Yeah.
Okay. Fifth generation. That sounds like a boy band. I love 5G.
I love 5G.
They go so hard.
They're half Korean band, half American band.
Mm-hmm. My favorite one's the sleepy one.
There's sleepy one. There's the lead singers are Justin Timberlake and Jungkook, if that's how you say his name.
And then they have Bill Gates on drums. A very common thing for boy bands and drummers. Everyone's dancing.
Just be a software developer.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so hold on, that's three.
That's three.
Bill Gates. We got Jungkook, Justin Timberlake. Who's number 4?
Whoever is King George from Hamilton. He's
fine. King George is number 4.
All right, we got to swing.
Number 5's got to be a really big deal.
I don't know any people in any Korean group except for CL by name.
I only know Jungkook from all the memes that I keep seeing.
Shit.
Well, do they have to be another Korean star? I guess there has to be 2, right? I said there is more than one in the band.
Jimin.
Jimmy?
My favorite BTSer. Jimmy. Oh, I'm painfully Midwestern.
All right, there.
I think that's the one Kira likes. The other Kira, the one that's
Jimmy?
not here. So
we have good Kira here.
We have good Kira instead of evil Kira. Evil Kira who stands BTS. Actually, good Kira might also stand BTS.
Okay, so we got our band: Jimmy, Jimin, Jimmy, Jammin' Jimmy.
Yep.
He's the leader. He's the heartthrob. Justin Timberlake. He's the old one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jungkook's got the abs.
Wait, which one's the sleepy one?
Bill Gates.
Just sleepily drumming. Just. Wait, I'm awake.
Also, boy bands don't usually have drummers. So
I know.
It's gonna be really interesting.
It doesn't help that all the music's like pre-canned. He's just drumming. He's not even on beat.
And then who was the last one?
Yeah.
King George.
He's
just the one that spits on everybody. He's like Shamu.
The lubricated one.
Yeah, he's Shamu. You're getting in front, you're in the splash zone. You gotta.
Oh yeah. Yes. We might as well go like full like McDonald's like kids or Burger King kids club and have a wheelchair one as well. Like
But what's the inclusivity of the band group? We don't even have a woman in our group.
Fair. It is a boy band. Hold on.
That's true.
It is 2020 though. I'm not sure which one wins.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we go above 5G. Maybe we go to. Well, no, the band's name was supposed to be 5G, right?
5 generation. Yeah.
5 generation. We can go above that to 6 generation. Our genre is chaotic energy genre.
Yeah.
Because we have a drummer in a group, and they don't have drummers.
We have a drummer, not a normal like
Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Sleepy drums. He's on electric drums. He's on electric drums. He can't be on normal drums.
You're right. He's Bill Gates. If you were to give him anything unelectric, he wouldn't know what to do with it.
Well, let's close this book. On to the next recipe. Oh, so I just went to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned. And then I got like 50 million photos taken because I'm looking to get my veneers redone and it's porcelain. So I'll have a toilet in my mouth. My mouth is already toilet.
Like the new iPhone.
Yes. Are they gonna be porcelain?
For the new Apple Watches. No, they actually have porcelain for the new Apple Watches. And they have a version of the iPhone that's it's dumb. It's dumb.
Why? Also, porcelain's really breakable.
I don't. They're like, it's strong. I think it's partially porcelain. I thought the same thing. I'm like, my toilet's porcelain. I'm pretty sure I could break that if I tried.
Well, toilet's pretty dense. I guess it depends on. Well, because like I was looking into a lot of dense veneer sets that I have to replace my composited ones, and they were like, I've been told many times they're as strong as normal teeth.
Yeah.
I'm still not gonna bite into an apple.
Oh, sorry. I'm wrong. It's a ceramic Apple Watch.
That's even weaker.
Which, yeah.
What the
That sounds even worse. Oh, no, sorry. It's a tissue paper.
What do they fucking make it in pottery class?
Yeah. Even Patrick Swayze's ghost, who's like behind the person making it, is like, this seems like a bad idea.
They duplicated the ghost behind every employee crafting in the watches.
Yeah. And they all are like, I've been dead for years, but this isn't technology.
Like as soon as you hit it on like a table by accident, it's just gonna shatter.
And I will.
Unless it's like some porcelain technology that I don't even know what. Like some new porcelain technology. I don't know.
People's asses have been blasted much harder as time goes on. Much like how people have been living longer, direct correlation to the life expectancy rising is just fucking their asses being able to blast more powerful.
Asses blasted more.
And I mean poop.
There's the charts have shown over time is a big decline in the amount of patients going to the doctors of how many people are being disemboweled from their asses being blasted.
Yeah, the amount of, and I don't want to get too gross on here, this isn't a medical podcast, but the amount of like anal prolapsing just from these asses blasting that hard, it's ridiculous.
To be fair, anal in the 90s / early 2000s, anal cavities were much stronger because I believe it was Ryan Dunn put something up his ass.
Yeah.
I forgot. I think it was a toy car.
Okay.
In Jackass. Put up a car up there, and then they went to the doctors. Because he really put it up there to see if the doctor could get out. And he was just like, why what is this TV show? why are you doing this?
Can you imagine someone just being like, oh, it's for a TV show. And there's cameras and everything. And they're just like, they've never heard of Jackass. Can you imagine in that era?
Well, actually, it's weird. Jackass seemed to be one of those things where it was like popular and not.
Yes.
Because it was on MTV, right?
Yes. It was on music television.
Yeah. No music. Well, that was one that stopped having any music.
That was the beginning of the end for sure.
That was like the first YouTube playlist, but like you had no control over it.
Also, Bam Margera, I blame him for the Kardashians.
Why?
Because they had that show where they were at his house with him and his dad and his mom and like.
Is that how they got popular?
Well, no. That was like a spinoff of Jackass but Bam was really popular because he was also a skateboarder.
Yeah.
And so they had like, it wasn't keeping up with the Margeras, but like Bam Margera TV show.
I see that
but
joke.
like he had the fucking show and he was always fucking pranking his dad. Viva La Bam.
Viva La
2003
I
to
remember
2005.
that. Yeah. That was weird.
I feel like that's the reason we have Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I feel like that Bam just like went insane because of Jackass. Because he notorious was the weenie. He was like the biggest weenie of everyone. And then his show was literally just, I'm just gonna be an asshole to my dad and my uncle who's in a motorized scooter.
It really was like a mean show. He's like, haha, Dad, you're fat. I'm gonna like do something so I have to get up from the couch. I'm gonna run and you can't catch. That was every joke now that I think about it.
Yeah, it was like there was like one where they build a ramp in their house. Like they had a weird big house, but it wasn't like a mansion, and it was like
right.
They just called chaos in it, and all the time his dad just going, Bam, what are you doing? Like, was it like The Simpsons? Or like what's it called?
I would love it if Bam's dad strangled him.
What's the?
I would love it.
What's the What's the blonde kid? Dennis the Menace.
The thick blonde kid, Dennis the voluptuous menace.
I didn't call him thick.
I heard thick.
Well, now he's
Chat. What did you hear? Chat's like, I can't. You guys are talking about poop and Bam Margera.
Bam got thick, right?
Bam got thick. He did get thick. Some could say it's genetics.
Yeah, it was interesting because he wasn't, and his whole family was. And now I guess he's just there with his family.
Yeah, thick. Dennis the thick menace. Who's the other one?
Steve-O?
Wait, was Dennis the Menace
Oh,
He had the
Steve-O,
slingshot.
my favorite.
Steve-O. And
Well, it was like Dennis the Menace and Charlie
Yes.
Brown. They were like around like the same kind of kid. Well, one had confidence in hair, the other one didn't. Had the opposite.
It's truly a yin and yang, like an odd couple. Where's our gritty? There's been a lot of adult animation. Where's our gritty, like with the live action Powerpuff Girls, where it's them after they were heroes and they're all like, have PTSD from being a hero and losing their childhood. Where's adult Bart? Not Bart Simpson. He's there too. Where's fucking adult like adult Dennis and adult Peanut
Brown.
Man? What is his
Charlie
name?
Brown.
Charlie. Thank you so much, Mr. Brown. Now
Mr. Brown.
he's called.
So
Charlie is his.
Mr. Menace and Mr. Brown. Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? Mr.
Yeah, yes, they share an apartment. Mr. Menace.
They showed apart Mr. Menace and Mr. Brown.
That reminds me of those European like face people. Like they'd be like Mr. Face or Mr. I think Mr. Face was literally the brand, but it was like Mr. Happy and it'd look happy, and then there's like Mr. Angry.
Mr. Angry.
No.
I don't think you can make Jackass the same way now. I mean, you could still do it.
No.
I think there's a show that's supposed to be like Jackass coming, but it's dumber. I don't know if that's possible.
Well,
They were very creative.
I think the best part about Jackass versus anything I can expect now is there's so much pranks. Like the pranks in Jackass were fun, and now it's just like, oh, it's a social experiment. Oh, I'm kidnapping you, but you're fine.
Yeah, well, because all the kids on YouTube are like kidnapping or being racist in the hood.
Oh,
It's just terrible. It's,
no way.
well, they can't do this anymore on YouTube. You get in big
Yeah.
trouble. Police come after you. But that's the thing too. Is like
Good.
Jackass like would properly set stuff up, and then they would like explain stuff to the police, and the police would be like, "All right." But again, they were all like white kids, so maybe that's why they always got away from.
Yes.
Did they ever have any person of color in the group? The only diversity they had was Wee Man.
You're not wrong, as funny as that is.
But all they did was throw him. It was terrible.
We're diverse. We have a,
Little person.
for lack of better words, disabled person. He would get a placard, I think little people do. And then they just toss
They
him.
just throw him.
But he was like,
I mean, he was all for it.
they would talk to him like he's a real person, but then they would just fucking chuck him. Like it was.
Oh yeah, no, they constantly treated him as an equal, and he never said anything
Yeah.
negative afterwards or anything.
No.
But his gimmick was being small and hard. He was a dense man. Since I'm rewatching Arrested Development, there's Uncle Jack, and he's the guy
Yeah.
that had the broken legs, and they just throw him
Oh, yeah.
the human bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't do. At least I don't know if you could throw Wee Man now. Well, one, he's old, but that's not what I mean. I mean,
It would shatter.
I don't know if the internet would be cool. Well, I don't know. Maybe it would.
Yeah.
I think if Jackass with the same people kept going, everybody'd be fine because of nostalgia. But I feel like if
Okay.
it's a new group of young dudes,
Mhm.
everybody would just be like, these are a bunch of e-boys that are gross. They would all be super attractive, probably.
Oh, God, yeah. Just the hottest people you can think of.
Yeah, Jackass was just everyday dudes. Although having hot people
Yeah.
play the new Jackass or be the new Jackass would be interesting because then you could fuck up all their pretty faces and then they'd look normal.
Ooh, I want nothing more. But like, I think that's an interesting like thought about them being like hot, because now we have to cast them, much as we did 5G to close this all up. Who's the new Jackass? Are there 5? How many?
Well, how many members were in Jackass? Hold on. Let me
Like
Google this.
12.
How
Freaking
many
So many.
members? They just got bigger. Let's see if I can find like the original amount.
Oops.
Okay, hold on. Here's the Wikipedia.
Yeah.
So there's about
Oh shit.
okay. There's a supporting crew that people that like showed up in it. Because there's a main cast. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, and 9. So there's 9 of them. You got Johnny Knoxville, Bam Margera, Steve-O, Wee Man, Chris Pontus, Ryan Dunn, rest in peace,
Rest in peace.
Preston Lacey, Dave England, and Aaron Mehi. But so like Johnny Knoxville is the king of the group. He's the main man. Although he was very humble about being in charge.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
Honestly, they were all like pretty genuine people. I mean, Steve-O's a little controversial these days, but nothing too terrible from what I hear.
Not even these days. He like rounded out. He adopted like a dog and he did all this stuff. I think he does some activism to some level.
Yeah, no, done some crazy stuff still. I think he like climbed a billboard recently, which is not as.
Oh.
Oh no, he climbed a power line.
I mean, his brain only works so good. Like, his brain only works so good.
I mean, the dude has a fucking tattoo of his face on his back.
Yeah, like, he gets the gimmick. He's like, well, I can only do so much.
Yes.
Yeah, Jackass. But yeah, there's how many members was that?
9.
9.
Oh, Bam looks so different.
Just he's not looking great. I think he went through some shit.
Well, no, his Kurt. Oh wait, that's him in 2017. He looked like a Southern dad.
Oh.
2017.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I think they were from like the South.
Yeah.
Reoccurring appearances: Loomis Fault, Tony Hawk, Matt Hoffman, Brandon Note. They had a lot of skaters. Bill Margera,
Yes.
April Margera, Rab himself, Rake Yon, Brandon DiCamillo, Stephanie Hodge, Jesse Margera. So like all the other people are like half of Bam's family, a couple
Yeah,
skaters.
Okay. So pretty much 8. So, okay.
There's 9.
9.
There's 9.
Okay. 9 new members of Jackass. Johnny Knoxville is back. You can't have the gang without Johnny.
So Johnny just comes back.
He's not as in it as he is. He's like, you know how like with not Candid can't.
Do you like the dad?
Yeah, he's like almost like the mentor. He's like the fucking Basil and fucking Totally Spies? No, what's the Charlie's Angels? Did I get that mixed up? Is it Basil and Totally Spies and someone else? And it doesn't matter.
It's Charlie and Charlie's Angels. What are you talking about? His name's the fucking title.
The angels belong to him.
It's not called Basil's Angels.
All right, we're doing Basil's Angels next. Oh, fuck.
All right, no, this is Johnny's Angels.
Johnny's Angels, the rebranding.
That's the recast. Johnny's Angels, Jackass. the second squared.
Oh,
Okay. So they all have to be young people.
okay, yeah.
Because it's a new cast. I don't know how old they were. I
Yes.
assume they were in their 20s. They don't have to be in their 20s, 30s, 20s. I think that's fine. Everybody was kind of
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah. It's a shame the Vine people are like my age. Because otherwise I'm like, oh, Vine people. I don't know TikTokers.
Well, no, yeah,
Who's on TikTok?
TikTokers are like 13 and 19.
No. There's I don't know his name. But do you know the guy who just reacts to videos? Like, I understand that sounds like every person. But no, he'll have like a TikTok playing and he'll do the double TikTok thing. Don't know the lingo. And he just goes, oh? Ah.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah. That's
like most of
I
them.
feel like his name is like Larry or something.
Larry, okay. There's one of an old person doing that.
It is Larry Isaac Scott. That's the name of the guy. He just responds to any video. Just, oh, yeah. There's like almost no words.
Okay.
I did describe all of YouTube. Don't look at me.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Justin Bieber has to be in.
He's like, how old is Justin Biebs now? Biebs must be like a million, right?
A million?
Like
He's 26.
Okay, that's not bad.
So should he be? But the thing is, he's kind of right. He's like a much more mature person. So he's got all the tattoos.
Yeah,
he's got
he's
hair.
grown.
He's kind of punk now, even though he doesn't really sing.
Yeah.
So should he be the new Johnny?
Yeah, but like old Johnny is giving him like season 2. Old Johnny just leaves.
Yeah, he's gone.
They say farewell at the end of season 1, and Biebs is in full form.
He just makes sure it all sets up properly.
Yeah. He walks into the sunset.
And then all the viewers are like, I don't know if this season's going to be as good. But then...
Yeah. Oh, but it's fantastic.
Everyone's like, wow, Bieber actually can, like, hold it up.
Oh my God. Can he?
Oh, what happened? He's amazing.
We should have had him the whole time. I was wrong about Biebs.
No cartoon characters.
Kurabara from Yu Yu Hakusho.
No cartoons. We got to be legitimate about this. As much as I want Kuwabara to be in it. Okay, so Johnny's not part of the 9. He's just the overseer.
He's the overseer. He's the like, they tried to reboot the prank show with Ashton Kutcher. Pranked.
Oh, yeah, called
I think it's called. With Chance the Rapper, and Chance did not care. No. The public did not care. Chance, I'm sure, was like, I'm now the pranked man. And the public was like, no.
I mean, I guess you could say it's like he's taking the place of like when Joe Rogan did Fear Factor. That's, I guess, the
I
equivalent.
forgot that happened. Yeah.
So far, we're saying that
Yes.
Johnny Knoxville is going to be their kind of like equivalent of Joe Rogan in, I guess, in Fear Factor, but this isn't a contest. It's just Jackass. And then Justin Bieber, we're saying Eric Andre, he's too old. Wait, how? Well, I don't know. I don't know how old everyone is.
Eric Andre?
I thought everybody was like in their 20s for the most part in Jackass. We're trying to cast them appropriately as much as we can
Yeah.
to age.
Yeah.
All right, just for listeners for now. Right now, Justin Bieber is the Johnny Knoxville. He's pretty much more mature.
He
dude.
takes over.
So he's taking over. Season 2, Johnny leaves. He throws it up to the new generation.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber,
Oh, yeah.
26 years old. He's got it.
He
The Paul Bros in Jackass.
The Paul Bros.
They're pretty young. They're younger than Justin Bieber too.
Huh.
Jenna.
That's it. Which is the one that's kind of smart? Is it Jake or is it the other one?
Logan.
Logan's the kind of smart
Logan's
one.
the one that like is kind of rounding out until recently. They said like him and his brother were having giant house parties during Corona, and him and his brother both said, "Who cares?" So I don't want to say Logan's smart, but I will say for a while he was doing better.
He was surprisingly smart. He had something good to say at the beginning of BLM. He was like, "Oh, gotta be anti-racist," and I was like, "That's true." Which was just, maybe it seemed like it was extra smart because it was coming from a dumbass, but
Everyone else is saying
yes,
neither of them are smart.
No, I saw. So we have.
Okay, hold on. So we have.
This is
So we have Paul Bros.
Paul Bros.
And Justin Bieber's the leader. We're not saying the Paul brothers are in. This is just their suggestion.
Right.
And then we were also suggested Jenna Marbles, but she recently. I was going to make a joke.
It's gone.
I was going to say she recently lost her marbles and left the internet. And
that's a pretty good joke.
I don't know anything about her other than she's done blackface.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she's pretty funny. She did blackface a long time ago. I remember seeing it and going, but it wasn't. It was like clearly part of a bit. But you know, she's tired. She's tired. She's been doing this a long time.
Jojo Siwa.
Fucking Jojo Siwa. I know nothing about Jojo Siwa except for the fact that I have been in the same Panera as Jojo Siwa during a meeting with her manager.
She's 17 years old. They have to be at least 18 or older.
Yeah, it's child labor laws. It'd be too much.
Yeah. Also, we were suggested somebody that I'm also not familiar with by Kira, which was Joe Keery. That name sounds familiar.
Joe Keery. Joe Keery is what's his face from Stranger Things.
Oh,
he's this
yeah.
man.
Let's put.
I just realized it's not. Sorry, I thought it was casting this whole time.
Okay, Joe Keery.
Shit. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm fine with Joe Keery. Joe Keery, Bieber.
Joe Keery.
How old is he? 28.
The Lucas Bros is a good suggestion. They are much too old, which I think Kira knows.
All right, so let's say for now. The Paul Bros are in. What?
Smart.
Smart what?
Simon says. I'll just linger on that one because it's really good. Simon says that we won't be filming until next year. JoJo will be 18.
Okay. We need to be more diverse than the last Jackass cast. Again, they were just...
This is groundbreaking. Yeah. There was no women.
A bunch of white dudes and then Wee Man. That was their only diversity.
Yeah.
And again, they just threw them at stuff.
We should get someone from, what is that? Betty on HBO, the skateboarding show about teens. I love skateboarding shows and teens are fine. But.
Okay, so we got Biebs is the leader.
Biebs is the leader.
We got Joe Keery.
We got Joe Keery.
For now, the Paul brothers, because like that's a gimmick.
Yeah.
And they were not all perfect in Jackass, people.
No.
And then Jojo Siwa. So she's the woman. She's the added woman. She doesn't have to be the only woman, but
no. Born in 2003. They were making kids at that point.
Who else? Oh, let's have that one dude from the Try Guys.
Eugene? I don't know anyone in the Try Guys except for Eugene.
I don't know their names except I only know one of the guys too, but yeah, let's have Eugene. That's what I'm thinking of too. Eugene would be perfect.
Nina Morin from Betty. There we are. Yeah, from Betty.
Yeah, she could be in it. Is everybody cool in the chat with Eugene Lee Yang?
Yeah, we need. Is Eugene in the right age bracket. Is he not my age, if not older?
Let me find out. I mean, we said we can go into the 30s, kind of. He's 34.
That's a good point. Howland says that he's too smart.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah, he's 34 years old.
Okay.
Eugene's a little bit
No,
outaged.
we can't put him in.
Yeah.
I was going to say, well, not Eugene. We could
All
put
right.
Eugene in, maybe. He's pretty.
He's 34.
But would he want to do it?
I don't know. I don't know enough about Eugene.
Who's Keith? Is he a try guy?
Keith?
Eugene's the only one I know. Oh, yeah, he's a try guy.
Keith, try guy. Oh, Keith. I know Keith. He has a face.
Harbin's cheeseburger.
I know all of their faces. I only know Eugene's name.
Harbor's burger. He's 33. He's just 1 year young. I mean, I guess he'd be more likely to do it. Isn't he married with kids or something? What about...
Or the short guy.
Here said Eugene's all... Okay, we're forcing Eugene into
Eugene's
this.
all that matters.
This
Yeah.
is our version. This isn't a reality where we told Eugene that he could get a big enough paycheck, and he was like, I will do this. But I will have to say that
Yeah.
we should put in dude with mustache, brownish blonde hair. I'm trying to remember his name.
Okay. From what? Maybe I can help you out.
He does a lot of short videos. He had something with Comedy Central recently. He's a YouTuber. He does stuff with not Burt Reynolds.
While you're ruminating, there are some
Gus
important
Johnson.
things that have drifted into the trap. John Cena?
Gus Johnson.
Who?
Gus Johnson.
Gus Johnson. There's been some pretty. Let me look at this man. Oh, yeah. Okay, Gus Johnson.
We still need more diversity.
Sure, but also very important thing. Simon has pointed out that the only people stupid enough to do Jackass shit is white people.
That's fair.
Then Kira follows it up with Jaden Smith, who for sure doesn't want to be labeled so bad that he will do the most. You can put him anywhere and he will just defy. He will be in Jackass and he will both do the stunts and not do the stunts.
Some he'll say
he'll
he'll
be
do,
like-
and then he'll just decide not to do them.
Exactly. Like it'll be Justin Bieber will be like, oh, in today's episode, like we're gonna like throw pies while balancing on a tightrope, and then like Jaden will not be there.
Yeah,
and
he just won't
like,
show up for the episode at all.
comes to Justin Bieber just hanging from the wire, like, Jaden.
And then Jade, there's a cardboard cutout of him behind him.
Yeah. They've had like one cameraman on Jaden the whole time. He's buying donuts or some shit and handing them out to pigeons. Like it doesn't matter what he's up to, but it's always nice to see.
And then when he does show up, he does a stunt that no one agreed
Yeah.
or planned. And it's more
yeah.
asinine than anyone else's.
He's like, oh, I have mustard bombs, but it's actually mustard gas, and everyone's like, fuck, that's a war crime, Jaden. And he's like,
And I
it's funny.
put it in a tank. Okay, so
Jaden's for sure in, is what I
Okay.
think is we're saying.
maybe I should write these down so we have a
Please.
list where we're racking up people.
Yeah. So we have Jaden.
Who else? I feel like we're missing. Oh, we're gonna do Gus Johnson.
Kitty Fries pointed out that we also need someone who is throwable. We haven't yet got too much into diversity, but this is the start. Jaden was the like impetus, and then throwable is the beyond.
So we gotta have that vibe that Wee Man brought.
Yes.
Is it appropriate? To cast another little person? Because it's a different form of diversity, but I don't want to say that we just keep throwing little people.
Supposedly,
That feels
We can
very
throw-
inappropriate. Jojo Siwa,
is JoJo supposedly throwable?
we could throw a child.
Okay, let's see.
That sounds worse. Now we're saying that Wee Man is the equivalent of throwing a child.
Chuck children. Chuck them. JoJo's 5'9". Not the most throwable, not the least throwable. Bieber's too big. Bieber height.
Oh,
Wait, Bieber's 5'9"? Why did I think Bieber was taller than 5'9"?
guy from Game of Thrones. He's too old though. Never mind.
Which guy from Gang? Oh, fuck.
Tyrion, I think. He's too.
No! We
Curious, we're both going down.
we can't. Boyband.
Kira, you're the one who suggested throwing a child in place of Wee Man.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're gonna be there with us in hell, and Wee Man was treated well. Children suck. Fair.
Yes, but replacing him with the
Fair.
idea of Wee Man, who's a little person, is offensive to Wee Man. So you're going to hell with this.
Yeah, we're all there. It's great. Yeah, JoJo's, he was 5'9". Justin Bieber's 5'9". I think everyone except for the fucking Jonas Bros is 5'9".
Kira said just because they're small, not as a director placement. All right, well, you got to defend it.
So yeah, as funny as it would be to have Peter Dinklage there with a bunch of children, I don't think we should cast Peter Dinklage.
Wait. Who's the... I can't remember his name.
Maisie Williams, also from Game of Thrones. Arya Stark, tiny.
Yeah, we could throw her.
We can throw her.
I don't know why I got so excited about that. But just how tall is Maisie Williams?
Maisie Williams, 5'1". Possible. Yes. Okay, this is good. All right, this is pretty good. Still very white, but I mean, we're doing our best.
Who we have? Eugene.
Mm-hmm.
Eugene Lee Yang.
Wait, Eugene's in?
Oh, I mean, for now, we don't. These don't have to all be permanent. This is what I have so far.
That's fine. Eugene's in. We need someone who's too smart to be there.
Let's not do Gus Johnson because that's just another white dude. His only diversity is a mustache.
He's out.
Hermione? That's another white woman. We need.
Also, I think she's my age.
Wait, let's put.
Yes.
He put Zendaya in. I'm sorry, I just really like Zendaya.
I don't think Zendaya would want to be there.
Kira said no. Yeah, Zendaya is better than that. Someone said Zendaya. There was like a YouTube video that said recently Zendaya was gonna be like the next Oprah, but better.
I can't even imagine what that would be.
Like that, more rounded out. Who's Chrissy Clemens?
Chrissy Clemens is brown, which helps.
Amanda Sternberg? What?
Also, Steinberg is also wait, Stenberg? I think there's an I. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Kiersey Clemens was in a movie with fucking what's his face from Nick Offerman, but she was in the Heart That Beats, I do believe is the name of it. Yeah. Kira seems to believe, and I believe Kira because she used to have a binder full of children.
What?
That Kira knows.
Please specify.
We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about the binder full of children.
We'll just leave it at that.
Talk about it. We're not airing.
We don't need to specify anything.
We're not airing out Kira's dirty laundry. It's just
Her binder full of children. Okay, so we're at 7 currently.
We're at 7. Does this involve Kiersey Clemens?
We have to say this publicly just to clear. Kira said she was casting.
Casting, that's fair. We need to...
Which is a vague term for
it's
a
vague?
movie or film or short.
Okay, so we have Kiersey Clemens, who I definitely spelled incorrectly, and Google didn't know what to do about it. All right, here's Kiersey Clemens. I've never seen The Heart That Beats, but it is on Hulu. It has Nick Offerman, too, and he's great. People like him.
Oh, wow, she looks good bald.
Yeah, can pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, who are the other ones so I can compare and contrast?
Good question. Wait, Jacob Battalion is he a comic book character? Freddie keeps saying him. Jacob Battalion. Oh!
Yeah, throw him in. Let's put him in. Jacob. You know what's funny? I was actually thinking of him because I was also thinking about body diversity.
I saw him in a really bad horror movie.
Good for him.
Good for him. He's in things.
Okay, so he's 8, so we need one more.
One more. This one has to count. We're almost out of time.
A person of color woman.
Willow Smith. Is Willow?
We can't just throw both the Smiths in. Unless we're we put both the Pauls in.
Also, just to be fair, it was suggested to have the Sprouse Bros from Zach and Cody's excellent hotel or whatever. Hispanic and Asian casting, you're right. I can't think of a singular young Hispanic or Asian actor at all. Like, period. Yoshi from Mario or Yoshimitsu from Tekken?
Can we just throw... Would Juan do it? Can we just throw Juan in?
Yeah, let's just put Juan in there. He'd be lucky to be there.
Wow.
Okay.
He'd be
Jackass,
lucky to be there.
The sequel? Okay, Kira agrees that he would do it. Not that he would be lucky to be there.
Yeah, but she doesn't agree that he'd be lucky to be there.
Fucking Diego Luna. I forgot. I was like, I know that name.
Oh, he's Pargu and knows Marshall. Okay, so what's his last name? Here, what's his last name?
He's in the new Nike commercial? That's fucking sick.
Oh, dope. Okay, how about this? We get rid of one of the Paul brothers just so the other one's pissed.
Sorry, I just had a break. Okay, so I know on this podcast, generally speaking, we make the funnies, but that was fucking funny.
What?
Howland said that Yoshi from Mario is Latinx representation, which is true.
Oh.
Which is true.
Well, I don't know Juan's last name still. Kira didn't say, but
Juan Repar, I don't know his last name either.
all right. So I'm gonna delete Jake Paul because he's a piece of shit. So we need one more.
It's just over than R.
One more.
Trepo. Nike.
Okay.
Let me see this Nike commercial.
I thought you were just saying a different person because you said Felipe.
Well, I definitely spelled Juan's name wrong. I had to put his middle name. Hold on, make that. Okay, we almost got this. We almost got this.
We will go a little over.
It's gonna be great when Juan is just in our thumbnail for this episode and no one knows what's going on. He doesn't know. Here's Juan. You know what Juan looks like, but no one else does.
Oh yeah, he should be Googleable.
Honestly, who else do you need to know besides professional wrestlers?
Oh, is he replacing Party Boy?
Party Boy?
Party Boy. He's the one that always had long hair. He partied and was always had a one thing. Speedo.
Kira. Will Juan take off all of his clothes except for a banana hammock
Banana Ham.
and dance to techno in a bow tie?
Also, Howlands, there is no writers in Jackass. Oh, wrestlers. Okay,
Wrestlers.
sorry. It's so hard to see. The font is so tiny.
That's Shy Boy. Would he do it for lots of cash? Probably not. Maybe.
Okay, so who are we replacing Jake Paul? We got to get rid of him. Move this quick.
We're getting rid of Jake. We're keeping Logan?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're going to keep Logan. Should we just put Jaden Smith in there so we can have at least two of the... Because that would be funny, because people are like, yo, both the Smiths made it in, but only Logan.
Yeah, no, there's a direct...
And then Jake would never live it down.
And we keep telling him behind the scenes that we're going to you can go to the next recording. You can be on the next season. Never shows up.
Sorry, I kept saying Jaden Smith. Willow Smith. Sorry, my bad.
Just never, ever. But I think that does do it for our time, doesn't it? I think just within the nick of time, we casted it.
We can go over a little just to end
them?
it, but let's see.
Oh, yeah, no, read the full list.
Okay, so season 1.
Yes.
God damn it, what's his name? I said it in the beginning.
Who? Johnny Knoxville?
Johnny Knoxville.
Yes.
He's their daddy. He's introduces them to the world of Jackass.
He's the father. Mm-hmm.
Puts him on some trial runs.
Okay.
Justin Bieber. He's trained Justin Bieber to be the new guy. He just put up a poster. So then we got Willow Smith, Logan Paul. We got Jaden Smith, JoJo Siwa, Maisie Williams, Eugene Lee Yang, Jacob Batalon, and Juan Felipe Restrepo. If I could read that right, the text is so tiny from here. Okay, cool. I got it.
I mean, it works for me.
I got it.
Nice.
Good. All right. So we didn't have time to go through each one to see which role they would fit.
No.
We already acknowledged that Logan will probably do everything. We'll put Logan as Party Boy. He'll be Party Boy.
Oh, he would for sure be party. He's like, okay, I can show off my body. Great.
Oh yeah, no, totally. Body. He'd be the one in the banana hammock.
Oh yeah.
Can't do techno because it's not modern.
That's old too. Hold on. What do kids like now?
EDM.
No, I listen to young music. I don't know what it's called though.
EDM.
It's like what is it? Yeah, well, lo-fi's big. Lo-fi's big. But what is the?
But that would be hilarious. That's so soft.
What is the? It's just fucking you got Lil Booty Call. You got fucking. There's all these SoundCloud rappers. I feel like that's.
Yeah, but EDM's still the party scene. That's still pretty popular. Wherever the girls wear the fur boots and
is it
bikinis and
is it?
It's still pretty popular.
I feel like whenever I see EDM stuff, it's 25 and up. I feel like that died with millennials. Gen Z's EDM. Ugh. I don't know.
EDM is pretty bad.
Ooh, Hulu and Do You music.
All right, so Jaden's basically the one that just does whatever the hell. He's the wild card.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's the wild card.
We need to figure out who's Bam and Ryan at least, and Steve-O real quick. We gotta.
That's everyone. Okay, that's everyone.
I was gonna say that Logan fits more Steve-O.
Okay.
Because he would do everything, and Steve-O pretty much did everything plus more.
Yeah. Easily.
JoJo is Ryan Dunn.
Fine. It works. I'll accept it.
Actually, Willow would be closer to Bam. They got the cred.
I feel that.
I think that's about it. We added another recipe. Let's close this book.
Hi.
Perfect.
Yay, she's
Hey!
back.
Sorry, I had work
Welcome.
stuff I had to do.
Nicole
Howdy.
Rodriguez.
It's me.
Let's start over.
Martin had a dream. Martin had a dream. Kendrick have a dream. All my life I want money and power. Respect my mind or die from last child. I pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living.
Hello, and welcome to the Undercooked podcast, where we cook up new ideas, new things. Sometimes we fix things, sometimes we break things, sometimes I'm André LaMilza.
I'm Brandon Babcock.
I'm Nicole Rodriguez.
Yum.
Nice, nice. I like the rolling O's.
I'm drinking wine and
Pine.
wine.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Wine.
Red wine, Coppola,
I feel-
you know?
I didn't know this was the lounge cast. I would have brought a drink.
Yeah. It gets dark at like 4
Yeah.
p.m. now.
Yeah, it does.
Lovely.
So that makes like 5 o'clock, like 3 o'clock. So you can start drinking early.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's getting colder, so more incentive to continue to drink. Yeah.
It has, I will say, it
Maths.
has been getting colder at the very least. Like, I went out the other night and I was actually cold when I was outside. So that's like, I couldn't believe
Yeah.
it. And I had a jacket on and
in
everything.
California.
So I know it's going to last for
Yeah, I
about
wore-
a week,
Yeah.
but I'm going to savor it.
No, I mean, yeah, I feel like this is the coldest it's been in a long time in the state of California. Not super important news for
know.
anyone else aside from us saying
Yeah.
this right now
It's
in this
fine. We're
live
the
stream.
hosts. We can say whatever the fuck we want.
We can say whatever the fuck we want.
We can.
No.
Hey, you, eagle-eared listener number 3. Yeah, I got my eyes on you.
Yeah.
So,
So we have recast successfully, I would say, Jackass again. Jackass 2, per se. Not the movie, but the success.
yes. And Nicole can't say anything about it.
Can't say because she lost her chance.
She didn't bring up her roster.
All I need to say,
You
all I need to
can't-
say to everyone listening right now is
Uh-huh.
that they put fucking Logan Paul in there.
Nothing we can hear.
You can't. It doesn't matter.
Jake Paul or whatever the fuck.
And it made sense.
You had your chance to give us your list.
So stupid. Why would you ever put them in there? How dare you?
Watch us put it together.
How fucking dare you?
You can see our. You can see our. You can
You besmirched their good name by saying Logan Paul.
look. We have reasoning behind it. If you watch the video, which we know you haven't, Nicole, you can see it.
I don't need to.
Oh, yeah.
I know my.
You do.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
But much like this,
Mm.
if you were to, and I don't know, and I'm not going to pretend to know all the different houses in
Yes.
or seats in a cabinet, but top 5 cabinet picks. Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay, so what is he in charge of? Is he Department of
Oh my
Defense?
God.
Yes,
Yeah,
defense because he's a
sure,
big.
sure.
He can just like.
But he's a chill. He's a chill guy.
Tall enough, yeah, for defense.
he just gets. He's just like. You really want to try and get past me? They're like, no.
To every leader.
What's your stance on immigration?
Well-
You really want to try to get past me?
You know what?
Fight me on the court. Why don't you?
I'm sorry, but everybody can come through. And if you got a problem with it, you got to go one-on-one with me. they're like free throws. He's like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. Isn't that what he is? You suck at free throws.
Yes, yeah. He cannot do that, but he's big, and that's useful.
He can't do. He's big. He just casually walk up and
I'm big.
put the ball in the in the net.
Have we
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
about his tiny wife?
Yeah, we have.
Have we talked about his tiny wife?
We've talked about it.
We had to have.
Yeah, well, we have.
Okay.
His belt level wife. Yeah.
His like wife that's small even for a regular person.
We've talked about his chain of Papa Johnses, I do believe, as well.
Yeah, he's the new
But
Papa John's.
have we talked
man?
Have we talked about, and have you guys realized that there is his movie, his 90s movie Shazam?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
People think that Sinbad did a movie called Kazam.
I know. It's weird.
And it's fantastic.
It's one of the
Mandela effect and
Berenstain all over again.
No, I am from that dimension.
It starts with the vice president. So we're putting Department of Defense. That's Shaq, right?
Sure.
Yes. Thank you
Why
for bringing
not?
this up.
Okay. Then we need the Department of Treasury.
Oh.
Logan Paul.
No, shut up.
Just to spite Nicole.
We're not doing that.
Let's just put Wet Bones back in.
No.
Well, you need a Pierce for the group dynamic. This has been proven.
Andrew Yang, I guess. No, Andrew Yang would be something else.
Ooh.
Hold on. Are we not picking politicians? Are we not picking politicians? Is it just like other people?
Biden has actually talked to Andrew Yang about creating a new department for him called like the Department of Technology to give him the ability to tackle on like innovation and stuff and jobs being taken away.
Sick.
Yeah, never mind. He wouldn't be Treasury. Who would be Treasury? Okay. Do we put politicians in there or politicians banned?
No
okay,
politicians.
Are banned.
They don't have to be just straight up celebrities. It could be like your mom.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
Okay, Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, okay, Scrooge McDuck.
No. Well, he would be good at it, I guess. He's good at hoarding money. I don't know.
How about...
Yeah.
We desperately need that as a
Why
country. Kind of. No, never mind. I wouldn't agree with this politics.
Jim Carrey's the Grinch.
No, Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck.
Jim Carrey. Well, are we going to allow cartoon characters or are we going to say only real people?
Yes.
Well, then I'll put a ban that we can only have a maximum of 2 cartoon characters out of the 5.
Okay, fine. Well, if you can think of a
fair.
better real person, then
Yeah.
Live action Jim Carrey's the Grinch. Fine, he's vice president.
No, he's not in there.
Sorry, Kamala.
Department of Justice.
No.
I will pitch him at all top 5.
No.
I mean, there's 15. If you
No, that's still a cartoon. If you were gonna put anybody,
Megamind.
For what? Okay, so Scrooge McDuck, David Tennant dressed up in a terrible duck costume.
Okay, so who? Let's go up. Who's vice president? We already got Shaq as Department of Defense. He's just gonna knock your balls down.
Okay.
No chance.
Yeah.
Treasury is Scrooge McDuck.
Fine. Scrooge
Until
McDuck.
you think of a better real person. If you think of a better real person, you can
Vice
change.
president.
So we're demoting Kamala.
Vice president.
Yeah. Well, let's just do president. And we all are gonna agree that president is Jeff Goldblum. President Goldblum. Come on.
Yeah.
Imagine the most chill.
I can't just say Bernie.
No.
He's a popular figure.
That's fine. Jeff Goldblum second.
In this run, we'll just say it's 20.
We're not putting politicians.
2024. Goldblum's like, I'm just running. I'm not even in a party. I'm just running. And everyone just landslide votes for him. He doesn't even campaign. He doesn't even he still doesn't have a Twitter. He doesn't even get a Twitter or any social media. Everyone just votes yes.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Day 1, he's like, plan. Psychedelics legal.
Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum as president. Fine.
Hold on.
Yes.
The debates roll around and you just see like a car pull up on stage and he like stumbles out confusedly. He's like, this isn't in and out. Like,
where am I?
He comes out and then someone rolls a baby grand piano like on the stage. He's like, he's like, hello everybody.
He's debating against Harrison Ford and crashes his plane into the debate stage.
All right, you're Harrison Ford. Hello, all you lovely people. I'm just gonna play you a song. I think we should have world peace. That's all.
If I'm honest, I don't really want to fucking run for president. I just want to chill on my island. Can I get paid first? Can I get fucking paid?
I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. Can I come to your island?
Great. Yeah, sure. Whatever. As long as you win. That's fine.
And moderating the event is me, Piss Cum Joker.
No. We're done.
America.
We're done. I'm the bit over.
It's over.
Bit over. No.
I was like, what celebrity can I do an impression of? Oh, none?
Oh, none. So Piss Cum Joker.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm doing exactly a great Jeff Goldblum, but
You got the spirit. You got the spirit.
Spirit.
I don't know. I can't do an impression of Harrison Ford. Anyway,
All right, Jeff Goldblum. All right, vice president.
fine. Vice President Bill Murray. Bill Murray.
Bill
'cause-
Murray.
Kirby said, I mean, Jim Carrey's already Biden.
Oh,
That is
yeah,
true.
Sorry,
That is true.
no,
for
we
the
can't. We
SNLs.
can't put Jim Carrey in there because he's an anti-vaxxer. We're not doing that. I love him, but he's an
Oh.
anti-vaxxer. We're not. It's not happening.
Oh, that's a good one. The annoying orange.
Shut up.
Splooge tubes onto some shit.
Hold on a second. I didn't know the Department of State was going to be John Kerry.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
That's
What?
Biden's.
I haven't heard that guy's name in
Oh.
forever.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is Obama's cabinet. My bad.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Can we do dead people?
Yes.
yes.
In this universe, we all have the ability to.
We put cartoons.
You know we got to get John Candy in there. You know we got to get John Candy.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, John Candy. Yeah.
So
I
okay,
like
so
it.
what is he in charge of? Is he vice president?
He's vice
That's a
president.
good
He's vice
question.
president. He's vice president.
Well-
yeah.
Hold on. 2, 3,
Jeff
4, 5.
Goldblum, John Candy. There you go.
Wait, can we get Bernie Mac reprising his role?
No. Let's get Medea in there. Let's get fucking Medea in there. Why don't we?
Zendaya? I'm fine with this.
No, Medea.
Oh.
God damn it. Medea.
Fine, we're putting
Medea.
Zendaya. No.
But yeah. In Chris Rock starring Head of State, Bernie Mac played the vice president. Anyhow,
Okay, so President
Okay.
Jeff Goldblum, Vice President John Candy, Department of Defense
Yes,
Shaq. We need a lady in there. We need a woman.
we do. I'm trying to think. Well, what are the rest of the?
fuck, we're
We've got
pulling a patriarchy.
Treasury Scrooge McDuck. So we have
so embarrassing.
Department of
Yes.
State and Department
Mhm.
of Justice.
State and Justice.
Oh, let's get Jessica Rabbit in there.
Oh
No. The mayor's assistant from Powerpuff Girls.
Miss Bellum.
Oh, Miss Bellum.
Yeah, she clearly already
Oh
has
no,
some.
not Miss Bellum. It's not Miss. No, it is Miss Bellum.
Yeah,
Miss Bellum's Vice President.
she has. Oh,
No,
sorry, John.
no.
Why?
Oh,
I like John Candy as vice president.
Fine.
yeah, John Candy's solid.
Eric Andre.
Eric, yes. Yeah. Can he be?
Eric Andre.
He's in charge of.
Wait. Can we
What,
change
what?
Eric Andre?
Yeah, let's change. Yes.
What's available?
Yes. What?
He's Department of Justice.
Yes, of course. Of course he is.
And he always forgets his keys to the White House. So he's always like, let me in. Let me
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait.
And they're like, I love that bit. And he's like, it's not a bit. I'm locked out.
I can't get in.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Man, I hate that the audience has better ideas than
I
we do.
know we did. They do. They're saying Judge Judy, Betty
I
White.
want Eric Andre
Shit.
to like
Ugh.
just fuck around in the Oval Office. Like he just like, well, he does on his show.
Yeah.
He just like turns the heat up and shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe he should be vice president.
Oh no, he just fucks with the Senate. Like if it's Republican majority, he just like has
Okay.
like people under their chairs and shit, or like tases them, or like falls from the ceiling on top of Mitch McConnell, and Mitch McConnell's gone, obliterated.
Dead.
I don't know if there's
Say it,
certain
he's
things I
dead.
can't say on Twitch. but
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just paste. Just paste.
Dust.
Dust.
No,
I have
it's
no
fine.
idea either. I know I can't vape, which is fine.
What's the last department?
Wait, hold on though. How, before we get to that, how good would it be to have Eric Andre have a lifetime appointment?
Oh, yes.
Like he's always this.
Like, it's good that we're getting him in the cabinet, but like, if we could get him in one of the Congress seats.
Oh.
How
Yeah.
about he just is the
Yeah.
Department of Justice forever? It doesn't matter.
And that's it. He's always there.
It's like somehow it got Jeff Goldblum, like, because Jeff Goldblum's so
Yeah.
charming, he just changes so many laws without anyone knowing.
Yeah.
Like they have no idea what he's
Yeah.
doing. He just goes,
Oh, yeah.
like he does a presidential address and he's like, world peace with North Korea. They pull the borders down.
Oh, and you know that Eric Andre's going to.
Yeah.
Eric's gonna like definitely enforce any of that.
And then Eric Andre just goes in the North Korea and goes,
Yeah.
nightmare.
Nightmare.
And they're like,
Trying to hit this ranch, bro?
Yeah,
they just
yeah.
sent They're just like, oh, we're sending our Department of Justice to talk to North Korea to see if we can settle this. And they just send Eric Andre.
Smash cut.
Yeah, nightmare. He's like, walls down.
We're done. Bomb the U.S.
No.
So wait, what? As Nicole asked, what is the last?
Yes.
What is the last?
What's the last
to
one?
be filled in this cabinet?
Another lady? Or is there like?
No. There's justice and then what?
There's the last one we have is Treasury. Oh, wait, no, we did Treasury. Sorry.
No.
True. Oh, yeah.
1, 2, State, Department of State.
State. That should be Miss Bellum.
Is there
If we
like
put Miss Bellum
That's fair.
in there.
is
I'm
there like
trying to
a
think.
non-binary or trans person that we could put in there?
No, grocery underrepresented in media. Grossly.
What? Wait, what?
I was just saying that's grossly underrepresented in media. So no, I can't think of
there's not
anyone.
unfortunately, there's not a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. The woman. Fuck. From.
Woman, fuck.
From Orange Is the New Black.
Oh,
She's rad.
hey. Oh.
What's her fucking name? She could run the state. I'd let her run the state.
I mean, I'm just gonna. I'm
How
just gonna say
about
this.
that?
Laverne
I don't.
Cox.
Oh, Laverne
Yeah.
Cox. I don't know. Like, was she just playing, or is she actually?
No, she is.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Laverne Cox. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Department of State.
There you go.
That's awesome. There we go. This cabinet is way
Great.
more diverse than our Jackass.
We did it. We fixed America.
We did it.
And
Wow.
even way more diverse than our our K-pop boy band 5G.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting better at
We're
this.
definitely getting better at this.
Simon says her twin brother plays her in the flashbacks.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I didn't know she had a twin brother.
yeah.
That's rad.
Why couldn't she play herself in a flashback? If they're twins, what does it matter?
Probably because it's her brother. You know.
Hashtag legalize ranch 2020. That's 2028. Eric Andre runs for president.
Yeah. He's like, I'm tired of being in charge of justice. I'm gonna be the president.
I'll be president. No more political parties allowed at just random people.
Just ranch.
I want to be in charge of vengeance.
I want to be in charge of ranch.
Okay, now let's quickly let's
Okay.
Mhm.
let's do us. Let's do our cabinet.
Our cabinet?
Oh.
Yes, and we can choose from guests
What do you
for
mean?
the rest.
Okay.
So Jalen
Okay.
is president.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Easy.
Easy.
Jalen's got.
Easy.
Jalen is president.
Jalen's president. Who's vice president?
Yeah.
Yeah. So therefore, president.
Because we can pick from guests.
Bandit. Bahama Gaming's dog Bandit.
All right, there we go. He's vice president.
Yeah.
Bandit's
Yeah.
vice president.
Yeah.
You guys are not familiar with Bandit. Bahama Gaming. Thank you, Bahama Gaming. Little black lab. Sweet little boy. All right, so which one of us? So that's
We
two.
need to get Big
So we don't-
American Fred
well,
up in
hold
there.
on. We're only 5. There's 3 of us. So bye,
Yes.
Jalen. Sorry, but Big American Fred is president.
Dethrone God. This is my favorite JRPG. What?
I feel like he'd be in charge. Oh no. I feel like he'd be in charge of justice. He's big American Fred.
Oh, he's Treasury. He's that man has a business.
no.
He's a businessman.
No, but he's
He's got a business. He knows money. He has
Yeah, but-
factories over in China.
That's true. All
Treasury.
right, fine.
Nicole is justice
Yes.
because you're already a
Who's president
sergeant.
now? Because
That's
we
true.
kicked Jalen out, and we're keeping Bandit, right?
Yeah, Bandit's president.
Does he just get president role? Yeah.
Okay.
fine.
There you go. Bandit's
Bandit's
president.
president. All right. So out of us 3,
Yeah.
what is left? There's
I'm justice. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
oh yeah, because you're Sergeant Hatred.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, then what are me and Brandon? There's left is defense
Yikes! I already forgot all of
and state.
defense. Oh, I don't feel very strongly
What
about
does
either.
the Department of State
Yeah.
even do?
Good question. They're like, yep, still 50 of them, or however many there happen to be.
Aren't there 51?
Probably.
Yeah.
The U.S. Department of State leads America's foreign policy through diplomacy, advocate. Oh, so you talk to all of the other people. I'm going to be state. I want to go travel and ruin all of the relationships we have with all of the countries.
Rub elbows. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I want to make friends with every leading.
Just fall into the chocolate fondue
Yes.
Oh my God.
at the fucking like.
I will bring world peace because I will have converted everybody to play Overwatch. I'll create a six pack with me.
Oh my God. Kim Jong-un. Putin.
All wars are fought in esports.
No. Okay, well, hold on. I have to bring all of the terrible leaders to Overwatch. That's how I convert them to goodness.
Okay. And I'm gonna develop a real life Overwatch because I'm no, that's defense, I guess. Well, whoever's defense will develop a real live Overwatch team, and then you will recruit people.
I can do both. I can. Brandon's about
No, you can't be
Brandon's
two.
about
I
protecting
can
us.
just hang
No,
out.
Brandon's about protecting us.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm Justice Brand's defense, I guess, right? Against the Dark Guards.
Yeah, that's all I have left.
Against the dark. What?
Unless you want to switch.
We're switching the name of the position to defense against the Dark Guards.
I can do. Yeah, I'll get like a Mad Eye Moody like prop.
Okay, yeah, they're in charge of
Yes.
the military forces. All right, let's alter them then. Brandon's against dark
Okay.
arts. He's against magic.
Okay. We need that. Not enough attention brought to that.
Big time. Those witches who are trying to hex the moon, not hack the moon.
Then what can state be converted to? Mine will be the department of the. Mine is the department of the Overwatch League.
Why do we have to? We don't have to change all of them.
Fine, dark arts.
Much like Space Force, think Magic Force. Continue.
What if I'm the Secretary of Space instead of State?
Secretary of
Because I work at
Space.
NASA.
Just add.
What about Earth and Space?
Space. Why
Yeah.
can't it just be space? It's all of space.
Because that's people are going to think you're
State
just in
and-
charge of space.
Fine,
not
Earth and space.
I get
up
it.
sky.
And I
Yeah.
unite the
Yeah.
evil world leaders to play Overwatch.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There you go.
And then Brandon wards off Voldemort.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a full-time job.
There you go. Yeah.
He's always
That's Brandon's
he's
job.
always trying to come into the United States. I think that's about it.
As we always say,
Uh-huh.
as all together, like we're speaking in one voice,
All right.
Yeah.
like we're possessed by a million spirits.
The
less you know,
The
better. Good night.
Wow, that was awesome, guys.
Good night. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe. And I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation and Hennessy. I've been to the motherfucking mountaintop. Heard motherfuckers talk, seen them drop. If I ain't got a weapon, I'ma pick up a rock. And when I bust your ass, I'm gonna continue to rock. Get your ass on the wall with your 2 left feet.
LMAO.
What's your favorite Eric Andre skit?
I honestly don't know. My favorite Eric
Yeah.
Andre meme template is the one where like he
Oh,
shoots
yeah.
Hannibal and he's just like,
yeah. That's a
so
bit.
like
Yeah, there was,
There you go.
I have a favorite Eric
the
Andre
one that
meme.
I like recently
Yeah.
was the one where Trump was like, "No mail-in ballots," and he shoots Hannibal, and he just goes, "Where's my mail-in ballot?"
Dweebs.
Amazing.
Dweeb. So good. Like, Spider-Man 3 so good.
Favorite plant. Yeah.
I like the Monstera. Personally, it's a very cool plant. That's it.
Favorite plant? All I
Yeah.
know is when I was younger, I loved Venus flytraps because I thought it was awesome that it was a plant that ate shit.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. It's a meat-eating plant.
Yeah, I thought that was rad.
Absolutely.
And
Which is
then if you put your
ridiculous.
finger on them, they'll try and eat your finger. It's cute.
They'll try.
And then I also liked Ivy because there was an episode of I don't know what it was. It wasn't in the Magic School, but it was like some kind of weird ripoff that had like puppet people. But like there was one where
Mm.
Ivy vines were taking over their like school or whatever, and it was like crushing it. And I thought that was cool because I'm like, oh, is Ivy that
Oh.
strong? It can just destroy things. I was in elementary school, so
Yeah.
later to learn as an
That's
adult
cool.
life that they do destroy things, but over years. Years.
Someone brought up a good point. What about the skit where he made out with the cop in that coffee shop?
Oh yeah, or like he was like trying to
That one
he like
was
slammed
so
him against
good.
the glass.
Because he's running away from him
Yeah.
first, right? And he
And he slams him into the coffee
Yeah.
shop, and then they just
Yeah.
start making out. Yeah,
It's so good.
That's the future liberals want.
Lynn says
It
Andre's
is.
gardening tip is die.
Anyone else feel like 30 pounds lighter on a Saturday morning?
I wish. I don't think anything can make me
I-
feel 30 pounds lighter.
I mean, like mentally speaking.
No, I know. I'm just ragging on myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was good.
Nicole, fight the urge to become a Kathy comic.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate.
Feet's in the chat. Give a shout out to Feet.
Beats in the chat.
Do you guys get commission requests? And if so, what's the weirdest one you've gotten?
I can describe mine. It's not fun.
Ooh, in great
I
detail,
talked about it
please.
without describing it on my own stream. But,
Nice.
so I did joint commissions with my friend Alfred back in the day, like years ago. Andrew knows. And we were doing like commissions, and one of them was Gravity Falls related. And Alfred asked me if I would be okay if we did not safe for work stuff also, and I was like, only if we double the price, because I really don't want to do that. And so
Fuck yeah.
so one of the commissions we got, someone bit. We got a lot of money for it, but someone took the bait for even doubling the price, which was like 400 or some shit. And it was like, and so it was a not safe for work thing where it was Ford from
Yeah.
Gravity Falls with
Yeah.
with okay, you have to conceptualize this. It's
Mhm.
you remember the shapeshifter
Oh yeah, kind of.
Yes.
from that one
Yeah.
episode? So the bottom bit is the shapeshifter and the top bit is McGucket, but young McGucket.
I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna say like it's Stan, but because it's a shapeshifter, it's not incest.
No.
That's where my brain went to.
No.
McGucket was like a step down. I was like, oh, that's fine.
Who's deleting messages in our chat?
It's Nightbot.
Why?
It is Nightbot. Nightbot is
I don't know.
crazy. I
It
have
shouldn't
no
be.
idea.
Sorry, Andrew.
Nightbot targets one random person each stream and is like, fuck
It's
them.
saying
I hate them.
He
They can't say
spammed
shit.
caps, I guess. I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I am the Nightbot.
I know Brandon's.
What's Brandon's?
Yo.
It has to do with pregnancy.
Oh, awesome.
Doctors. Maybe it's pregnancy or it's big
Those are two
tummy.
different ones.
No, there was one
Oh.
you got.
Those are two different
You
ones.
got one that was
Uh-oh.
a furry-based
Uh-oh.
commission
Mm.
with a
Uh-huh.
Oh,
we're
both of
checking
them.
up on
Mhm.
tummies. And you said
Oh, no.
this guy requests a lot of commissions. You have to explain it. You know it more detail.
The
I'm just
the exact same thing.
They
But
usually
no.
do.
No, this is actually two different ones. Okay, so not to blow this person's up, but they wanted 2 Beyblade monsters at the doctor's office, and one of them is getting their heart checked. And I went, okay, yeah, okay. And so I like to ask people what they want during their commissions to make sure they don't ask me to do shit later. I'm like, oh, do you like how the sketch is looking? The line art? And then, I was asking for a little bit of input, didn't get anything. Sent it. He was fine with it, sent the money, the rest of the money. And I go to the gallery just out of curiosity. Same commission over and over and over
I
and
believe
over
it.
again. And so I was like, I've been steeping myself in the thoughts of this, and I was like, did this person go to the doctor's office and that's like the most closeness they've gotten, and so they've like hyper fixated?
Oh, no.
And also Beyblades?
Oh, no. And also Beyblades.
They were both Beyblade monsters. I had no idea what I was drawing until I was like, oh, this is Beyblade.
God.
But yeah, there was I've done some fetish stuff on for furry stuff, and a lot of the times I've had to look up exactly what makes something hot, because I don't have every fetish. That's unrealistic. But I'm like,
You
well, what would you like about this? And then I looked and I'm like, I guess. A lot of fun stuff like that.
oh, bye.
Bye. Peace.